So earlier, like a couple of days ago, some stranger dropped by, and he had like 2 baskets full of books that apparently belonged to some diplomat's wife who had just passed away, something like that. And he said that he wanted to donate all of her library to the university. I was in the office and I said, you know what, this is such a cool thing, because these 2 baskets of books, they are everything that we know of this stranger. That's their entire life. That's the entire memory that we can have of her, which only gets better from here. I took a look at all of the books. Some of the books were completely new to me, and some of them I had, at least I knew of their existence, until this one grabbed my attention. Follow the River by James Alexander Thom, the author of The Panther in the Sky. But the book itself, I'm sure, is an amazing book. The book itself wasn't the item of interest or the object of power for me. It was the last few pages that, as I was perusing through the book, and I saw a few letters written to an unknown Clarice. Is Clarice the owner or the deceased owner of this book? I don't know. But it is from a person named Montag. And I don't know if this letter is real or if it's fictitious or if it's fictional or imagined. I don't know. But it reads like somebody proclaiming their love for somebody else, and that they were like meant to be together, but something happens and they cannot be, or something in that nature, which was really interesting for me. So let me actually read you a couple of paragraphs from this book. The letter, like one of the letters, opens with, "Dear Clarice, I'm Montag. Do you remember me?" And in one of, like, the second paragraph is, "You know, you saved me. I was a fireman, controlled by a society, addicted to the Black Ocean, I think. Talking with you has opened my eyes. I realized I was just a puppet. I was not happy, and I was even living under the same roof as a stranger that people kept saying was my wife. But I couldn't be able to save you in return. They told me you died in a car accident. I understood that in reality you have been murdered for thinking differently." And it's really interesting. Also, at the end of the book, at the tail end of the book, I think there's a letter that's addressed to me, to us, to the people who might read this book. And it says, "The Bookmen," or I think it's the Bookman or Bookmen, I think. The handwriting isn't something I'm able to detect. "Together we assisted in the destruction of the city when the war exploded. We reseated a better society based on the values that you defended. Their books are highlighted, and I write you this letter on one of the many copies of this book we have as a proof. Are you happy? I can answer you this question now. Yes, I am. I see the leaves in the trees." I don't know what's happening. I haven't read this book yet. It's somewhat of a large book. It's like 400 pages. But it seems like someone many years ago, this is an old book, many years ago wanted us to find this book and hear that story, read that story. Maybe somebody wanted us to think about something. And this book has been with me for the past couple of days, and I've glanced at it. I've talked about it with a few colleagues. It's been really strange. It's really been strange for me. But today isn't about strange things. Today is about survival.